All right, let's see how this internet work out.
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. And
All right, so far
anytime
so
the
good.
TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Syracuse Orange taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Look at him. Oh, he must have won the Yusuf one.
Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bailey. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. He might want another play. To throw, it's Hoover. Quick completion on the out route. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick six. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I know who he is.
The timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
And the Horned Frogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Here's the snap. Set up.
I couldn't change my play every time.
He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
From the gun to give, looking for room. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They just needed inches. Instead, they lost 3 feet. What a play by the defense. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game, and we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4.
Turning over the Jets. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Short of Indiana's Curt Cignetti, perhaps no one had a more impressive debut in 2024 than Fran Brown at Syracuse, and they're set up well to continue their success.
Well, Fran Brown did a great job in the portal bringing in Kyle McCord at quarterback. He really helped ignite the offense. Now all of a sudden you've got to replace that missing piece. So I think a big part of the success this year, David, for Syracuse offense, can you score points and can you have a consistent signal call?
Yeah, because you're losing that quarterback first of all and all the guys he was throwing to. So they won 10 games way ahead of schedule. Fran Brown promising now. Got to do it. Got to reload.
He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Orange now facing a 3rd and short. On the move. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
Oh, shoot.
Syracuse right back at it.
I don't got my audible set up.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Syracuse looking for the 4th down conversion. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the tight end. Will not get there.
All right, you're going to stay in that defense. That's going to fuck you.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Hoover.
Where is
He
he?
was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this guy shot out of the cannon. 2 catches on the opening drive, and finally going back to him again. This time, they don't hook up, but he's a guy that needs to touch the football often, and I think this offense has to keep trying to find ways to get him involved.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss
What'd you
the
say?
target that badly.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open. That could have
I didn't need to like.
So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Throws to the wideout. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Got some room to run.
And how about this defense, man? You talk about providing a spark and some energy. They make the big interception. I think most importantly, Jesse, set their offense up in ridiculous field position.
And that's one thing this defense practices so much throughout the week, right? Is creating turnovers. They are so opportunistic on that side of the football. They've got athletes. They've got dudes that are dangerous once they get the ball in their hands. And you saw it right there on that tremendous return.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Motion from the wide receiver. Trying to get outside on the jet sweep.
Why the heck you do that?
He got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
So many offenses do this, right? They run the jet sweep. This defense was more than ready. They see it all the time. They got the penetration. That play had no chance to be successful.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Back to throw, it's Collins. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. So they will eschew the short field goal attempt and instead try to score from the 5 on 4th down. Wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Cuse. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called
here they go with the bullshit
throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Missouri has the lead right now. Columbia has just been jumping all week. But this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Ohio. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. They'll start this drive going to the air. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Orange. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter.
Yeah,
and
my
this is
internet
looking
not
like
messed
they're
up
putting
now.
a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go. And this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Jersey.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back.
He quit that? Aww.
They got him free for a big gainer to the 4.
That happens to me multiple times. Yeah, I guess I.
3.
Man, that is just what this offense needed. The quarterback already has a couple turnovers, throwing the ball to the other team. This ball, 50-50 ball, somebody needed to make a play to spark this offense, and the receiver does it. Nice catch, nice job after the catch.
There he goes, running through contact. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
These running backs nowadays, they're built so low to the ground, thick and compact, but fast and shifty. They're just so hard to tackle. And you can see he just does a great job breaking tackles, He does this consistently. That's why he's really hard to stop at the running back.
Oh, get the heck out of here.
Inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
Oh, boy, here we go.
Balance this offense has and how they can create
Now you want to
plays
talk.
in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game.
I said, now you want to
See one
talk.
coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Jersey, baby.
try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Hoover. Under fire.
Oh, that was going to be
Took a
picked.
shot at the end zone, and he almost picked it off. It'll be third down.
This has been a disaster for the offense down close to the goal line. The first snap they get sacked. The second snap, they're lucky it wasn't picked, throwing that one into coverage. Here you go on third down. You're going to have to throw for it. You better be careful. QB's got to make a good decision.
They'll look to throw on third and goal.
Oh, come on, man.
Incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And this offense has got to find a way to get some gimmies, some layups, some screens. They need some yak, some yards after the catch. They got to find some guys that can make some plays for this offense because it's just boom or bust. There's not a lot of consistency. They got to put some first downs together, put some drives together, be more consistent.
He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th.
No fly zone over here, man.
Defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Their performance in SEC play last year was forgettable. They love to make it memorable this time around.
I love when
Their defense
receivers
is free.
phrases like forgettable, which means it was awful, not very good.
Come on,
Okay,
man.
so
Finish making the
they're
adjustments, bro.
looking for a bounce back. They've been selling this program all offseason. They've been trying to bring in.
Come on, man. What the heck,
They've been
yo?
trying
I need to.
create some
All right.
juice, Palmer. Now they got to go out and do it.
I think they realized, too, a year ago they weren't as talented as some of their opponents, but
Lets it fly.
Oh, come
And
on,
it's
man.
incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Oh, yeah. He muffed it. There we go.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. To the air, it's Collins. Using his feet to buy time. Complete to the right. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Not to the second, to like the second half.
Common sight for Syracuse fans a year ago as Kyle McCord led the nation in passing. The Orange won 10 games, won their highest profile bowl in a quarter of a century. Without McCord, what's the expectation now, David?
I mean, it was crazy.
All out of space. Turning it on. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
From the red zone, looking for a man. It's a running room. He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now.
And this is the frustration in playing man-to-man coverage. All the guys on your defense are chasing their guys. They don't have vision on the quarterback, but he is such a good athlete. He notices it, he takes off, he chews up yards, and makes a big play.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again.
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Trying to barge their way in. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. The Horned Frogs backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down.
Give me that.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
I absolutely understand the thought process of this offense. The defense has to cover 99 yards. I'm okay with throwing the football, but, man, you got to throw that thing aggressively where only your guy can get it, not the defender. They make a big play, create some big momentum, and set their offense up in awesome.
Oh, my God.
It's picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season.
Good night.
Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Here's the pressure.
What the heck?
Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown.
What the hell happened? Where the hell did everybody go?
Once he got some room, it was over.
I don't know what just
That
happened right there.
passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team.
I need to see that again. What the hell?
More than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead.
Oh, they ran into each other.
Get all the juices, all the excitement, and you're like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer.
Just like some college kids that run into each other.
Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Missouri is just boat racing them right now, thanks to an offense that's putting up video game numbers. They're up 14 over Ohio. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Devin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They take over late in the half, enough time.
You know
to
you're
put
gonna keep
together
calling
a
this
drive.
defense like it worked.
To the air, it's Collins. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the tackles, live to fight another down.
Come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. Why is it still talking? What are you talking about?
Looking to go up top and time's running out in the half. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Gotta update my Facebook.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Oh, he wants it all. And
Oh,
falls incomplete.
he had him beat off
It
the
could have
line,
been
too.
much worse as the defender was right there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Looking for a deep man. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
I'll tell you something. In college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions in the first half of this game. He's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been He's going to let it go. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys.
Gonna let it fly.
Oh, I didn't pick that number 2.
The clock is down to 9.
And watching this offense the past couple weeks, man, everything's hard. And they got to find a way to get some easier routes, some quicker throws, some higher percentage things because they're just not hitting at a high clip. And they got to find a way to make things easier and alleviate some pressure off their quarterback.
A strike downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Yeah, I think you gotta text the chat to see if you can concede. I don't think you can concede until like the 4th quarter or something like that.
Frogs will kick it off to start the second half.
But I guess because you scored all of a sudden, you want to keep playing.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They'll open the second half on the ground. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Oh, this is a play missing.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Amazon, I was not talking to you.
And he's swallowed up at
Stop.
the line of scrimmage by the
Alexa, stop.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job.
He's going to throw deep right side. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been.
Had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep. Ball's incomplete. All that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
He's got it. First down and more. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Dropping back, it's Collins. He's going up top.
I pressed the fucking wrong button.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
We've seen this offense click and hum, and it's not clicking, and something's a little bit off. And I like the deep shot down the field. At least it wasn't an interception, but they got to find a way in this O to manufacture some first downs and some passing yards because everything's been difficult today.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
My old coach said, you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Big third down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. Wants to throw again. Blasted as he lets it go. Holds it in. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Finds the tight end. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Snagged in the middle. It's Hatcher. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw, it's Collins. Here's a heat. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Oh my God. Oh damn! I ain't putting no stuff on that tape. I ain't putting it out there. Oh come on! Food for the next 2 days, huh? Hmm? I don't know. Nah, that's too bad. Say that for a snap. Man, sauce.